Hey developers, I'm your host Evan, and we're here today with Sam. We've been getting a lot of questions about how to set up webhook notifications using Tatum, and it's actually really easy. You don't have to change anything with the underlying blockchain. It's all done, yeah, with a virtual layer basically. But it's simple, 3 API calls. Sam's going to show you how to do it right now.
Thank you, Evan, for introduction. Hi, guys, again. Today, we will do very simple setup. We just want to receive webhook notification about any incoming transactions that happen on the specific blockchain address. We do support like more than 20 different blockchains and 40 blockchain protocols. So we had to create some kind of virtual abstraction on top of these protocols, so you can work in the same way with different chains. So every time you receive you receive transaction on each of the blockchain, you want to receive the same type of notification. So today we will do the guide on a Polygon network because it's fast, but this applies to every blockchain we support. First step, we need to generate the wallet. We need to have the wallet ready. So we will generate addresses from the wallet and we can receive the notification. So when we receive the wallet, the important part for scanning is extended public key, because extended public key is a read-only generator of addresses inside that wallet. This extended public key is automatically should be assigned to a virtual account in our platform. This virtual account can hold unlimited amount of blockchain addresses connected to this account, and every time you will receive the incoming transaction on each of the blockchain address, this account is automatically, his balance is increased, and the webhook could be fired to your infrastructure. So Tatum will send you the webhook HTTP post notification to your server. So let's create new virtual account in our system. We are using currency Matic, and we are using extended public key of the wallet from which we want to scan the addresses. The result of the operation is virtual account object, and what's important is identifier of the account. With this ID, you can automatically generate a specific blockchain address of your choice. And once we generate this address and it got connected internally to the virtual account on our end, we are starting with the scanning process on that blockchain address, and we automatically detect every incoming transaction. So when we generate the address for the specific account ID, we see the specific address as a result. Right now, anyone can send you any blockchain transfer to this address. We will see that and you will get updated. What's nice is that you can generate as many different blockchain addresses to one specific account as you wish. So you can hold only one virtual account, and you can have 10 or 1,000 or a million of different blockchain addresses assigned there. Each of these addresses is scanned. For each of these addresses, you will receive the webhook. So the setup here can have two ways. The first setup, let's say, suitable for different custodial providers or wallet providers, where one blockchain address is connected to one specific customer on your end. You should create virtual account, and for one virtual account, you should generate one blockchain address. This is the common one-to-one setup. The other setup is that you don't care about the virtual accounts. You just want to receive the notifications about transactions. So then you will just create one virtual account and you can generate as many addresses as you want. We can create accounts for the new newly freshly generated wallets and extended public key, as we have shown in the generate wallet step, or we also support the way that you will just create new virtual account with no assignment to a specific wallet. We just generate account in Matic. And to this account, we can assign already existing address on the blockchain, or address you don't have private key for, or address you already have from the past and you want to start scanning. We just pass a specific address for your account, and we will assign a specific address here. So this address will be automatically connected to an account. It doesn't belong to any wallet you have generated before. And in this way, you can scan basically any address on the blockchain, anything. So there are two approaches. First one, where the account doesn't have extended public key, and you can assign a specific address from outside world. Or the second approach, where account has extended public key connected to it, and then the address is automatically generated from this extended public key. But what I didn't show you is how to actually set up the webhook. Webhook on our end is in a section subscriptions. So we are creating a new specific subscription of different type. Right now, we want to create new subscription with type account incoming blockchain transaction. And in the attributes of this operation, we just need to enter the identifier of the virtual account we want to generate address, we want to scan, we want to be notified about. So let's use this one. And we need to enter the URL of your server, of your service, which will receive the notifications from our side. For testing purposes, I love to use webhook.site. It's a nice public website where you can automatically see webhooks you are receiving. So it's perfect for playing around or testing. For production, you will definitely use your own services. So let's generate a new blockchain address for this specific account. Address is this one, and we will create new subscription for this ledger account. Perfect. This is the identifier of the subscription. You can cancel the subscription in the future anytime. When I send some Matic to this blockchain address, I should receive the notification on the webhook site page. So I will send some Polygon there. I will send some Matic there to my address. This is the recipient. Transaction is live. Transaction is in the blockchain. Our API will send you the notification between 15 to 20 seconds after the transaction appears in the block. There is a slight slippage because we need to detect the transaction that's happening and process it accordingly. So we should see anytime soon that the transfer of 0.0001 Matic appears on this blockchain address. Now we will wait. And we can see in the webhook side that we actually has received the incoming transaction. We have received the 0.0001 Matic for this transaction ID. The transaction was included in this block. This is the hash of the block. This is the sender. This is the blockchain recipient. And there is always account ID from our virtual layer connected to this webhook. This is the millisecond timestamp of the transaction we have scanned. We have seen now that we have received a notification for a Polygon blockchain on a blockchain address. The same approach applies to any other blockchain you want to work with. You can just change the currency in the virtual account operation to Ethereum, to Binance Smart Chain, to Celo, to Bitcoin, to Litecoin, basically to any other blockchain we are supporting. And the rest of the operations are exactly the same, because the generate blockchain address only requires identifier of the account we have created before. Create subscription again requires only the identifier of the account we have created before. So there is no difference between using different blockchains and the integration we're actually doing. The only thing what is different is extended public key, because every blockchain has a different format of this extended public key. So you need to generate the wallet for a proper blockchain and use the proper extended public key, for example, for Bitcoin. So just to summarize, we have to perform 4 API calls. We need to generate the wallet if it's necessary. And every time in the future, what you should do for your customers, you should create account, generate address for this account, and create subscription for this account. These 3 operations are tied together. And once you will generate the subscription for the account, you are automatically receiving the webhooks from our platform. Thank you, guys.
All right, everyone. So thanks for tuning in. We will have all of the API calls in a Postman collection in the description below. And if you want to check the full guide for how to set up webhook notifications and scan for transactions automatically, we're going to link those in the description as well. If you have any questions, please jump on to the Tatum Discord, also in the description below. So now you should be able to use virtual accounts to receive webhook notifications for a variety of blockchain events. And also, if you need any more info on the specific API calls, please check our API documentation, also in the link below. So thanks again, happy coding, and see you in the future. Bye-bye.